Don't stay in abusive marriage. It is not okay. Why are you laughing?
Nachaka sababu I'm not married and I'm sitting here.
Yes, don't.
Wala wenye tuko nje tunaelewa vizuri.
Akinda kaka. Sorry guys. So it is about So, hi guys, hi viewers, hi friends, and hi new people, those who have joined this channel. So welcome to our channel, Klaus and Mumbi channel.
So,
She knows me as Sally, but that's still my name, but that's of another channel. This is an entertainment, family, lifestyle, and fun. So we're on that channel. So guys, I'm here. This is a friend of mine.
hi.
She's a mom of 2 beautiful kids, and she's at home. This is Sally's seat. You know this place where I sit with my husband, but today I have this friend of mine because I have brought you a subject that I brought here and interested a lot of people, and I didn't think of that because I was there washing my clothes and I didn't know for sure what I said, but it's kind of entertained people, and I got some emails and messages about them, and I want to continue that because there's a person who has passed a lot of things, and she goes, Sally, can you please talk of this because I want ladies like me to hear these things. So anyway, without further ado, karibuni, welcome. So my friends, you sit up. Yeah, we are here to entertain people. So
Entertainment galo.
enjoy, feel free, by Klaus and Mumbi. Here we entertain people, we fun, we talk deep stories. So anyway, it's the discussion I want us to talk is about reasons why
people stay in abusive relationships.
Yes, reasons why women stays or even men, because it's not only about men but both gender.
Yeah.
Why women stays in abusive relationship. But before that, I want to jump a little bit about friendship, and communication in friendship, and then we bump up to relationship. It's not gonna be a long video, I promise you. So, but can we talk about friendship? Especially for people like us, people who left home, who came here and built up their lives. The kind of friendship, the communication we have, those are totally different more than back at home. Because back at home, you're at home, you meet, you have fun. But the life we have here, it's very, very different. So let me give my friend also a seat to talk a little bit. Not that I'm overtaking the whole day. So can you tell a little bit about what do you understand in friendship, and what do you understand about communication in friendship?
Okay. What I understand about friendship. Okay. I believe friendship should go both ways.
Okay.
And there should be a lot of respect in friendship. There should be a lot of understanding. And there should also be a lot of compromising, because I believe people are different, and just by understanding the other person, you also take her or him the way he or she is. And a lot of compromising just because you don't like something, but you like the person, and then it becomes a problem. I think that's you really have to compromise and just close your eyes just because that person is doing something which you don't like. Actually, you just say ciao, or you don't want to be friends with them. No, it can be that just because you don't like it, the other person likes it, and you give them freedom to be who they want to be. But at the same time, you both meet in the middle. Yeah.
I love that, compromising. I never thought of it in that way, but that was a very good a point, compromising, because I think sometimes we are so, maybe let me say, egoistic, or sometimes we love ourselves so much, because if she's not doing what I'm doing, I don't have time for her, because I have passed that. I have also made people pass through that, especially when I was doing network marketing. There was a time I was doing network marketing. The first time I was starting my network marketing, I thought all my friends will come and buy, you know. And I think it took me 2 years to understand it's okay even to have your friends who are not taking your products, yeah. Because for me, I had these expectations, because we have a lot of expectation in friendships, yeah? So much that sometimes it is too much. So I was expecting they should buy my product, they should try whatever, but I came to swallow that. It was a very, very, very painful pill to understand and to and that's where your word come, compromising. Like, they don't have to do what I'm doing. So by that, I lost a lot of friends. A lot of them.
On the other hand, I think good friends, they need to support you at least. If you are starting a business, as in, they need to be at least there. If they won't support you in terms of cash or buying your products, they have to support you in terms of emotional support.
Yeah,
mentally.
mentally.
And support also, like, if maybe you want to share it on social media, they are there to help. Since they can't afford the money wise,
Yeah,
they have to do it at least.
I will say, if I count 5 or 6 people, friends, they stood with me, by the way. They bought, they tasted. Some of them, they even never used them. They just wanted to buy to help me, which I thank them. And those are friends we need in life, yeah. I will not complain. But there are those people who never did it or never wanted to do that. But anyway, that is not the point of friendship. So we were saying about compromising, supporting your person, supporting your people for what they are doing, being happy for them, clapping for them, winning with them if they win. But there's this something called nidish. It's called in English, nidish, jealousy. Jealousy in friendship. Jealousy in friendship has also explained a lot of things. And jealousy, when jealousy comes, then communication stops.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get my point.
Jealousy is a disease, by the way.
Yeah, jealousy. So when jealousy comes, the communication stops. So for us to stand with us, because we will never be the same. No matter where we go, whether we are friends, whether we are sisters and siblings, I think it's always, if you really love that person and you really don't want to lose her, I think it's always good to communicate. So if I'm Esther and I cannot be like Esther and I really want her to be in my life, I have to
compromise.
Yeah. And I also tell you, Esther, I don't like this and this in you. Can we, I really love you and I really love your vibe and everything. Can we try to compromise? Yeah. The same thing, Sally, this, because we will never be the same. Because I always I always feel so bad, because this jealousy, they stop a lot of winnings. I don't know what you understand by winnings. So for example, in their friends, I don't want to talk long about it. In friendship, a lot of things, I think I'm jealousy of someone because she's winning. Instead, I clap for her. I'm jealousy. So the moment I'm jealousy, yeah, that person closes those doors. And maybe after winning, maybe I was to come for you, because you're my friend. You understand? So you block and close a lot of doors. Because I remember in my experience, I can say one small experience. I had this girlfriend long 10 many years ago. I was really, she was pregnant, and she was getting a baby. And I really was planning a lot of things for her, for the baby. I wanted to be the god mama and everything. But God blessed me, and
Okay.
You understand?
One step ahead.
Yes, and she just stopped communicating from me. So, and there was, I learned something. Before you judge something, before you miscommunicate, before you have this jealousy, try to communicate. Try to, if there's nothing coming out of the communication, then let it go. Let it go. I think we can also talk one time about letting go, because sometimes letting go, it also helps a lot.
Yeah.
Oda?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I hope I'm not talking too much, but I also hope I'm making a sense about that.
Yeah.
Those are the things I've learned in friendship, communicating. So, without wasting our time, let's go to the reasons why women stay in abusive relationship. Maybe I've talked too much. Maybe you can say the first one, the second one.
And the first one is hoping the man will change.
The reasons why women stays in
A relationship, abusive
toxic
relationship,
or toxic, you know.
Hoping the man will change. I think that's not a bad reason, because most women, they're optimistic, as in you're hoping someone will change, but again it becomes so much toxic that you cannot take it anymore. I think I don't think staying waiting for someone to change is something bad. The only thing which is bad is how long are you going to stay there?
Yeah, the length of the time you're gonna wait. That is what matters. But there's always first and second, and probably the third chance. But if, let's say for example, if your husband is a cheater, you have caught him 1 or 2 or 3 times to change, to cheating. Do you think he will change?
No.
Cheating is a disease. It's either you are a cheater or you're not. But there are those people who change. For example, if the kids are there, and he doesn't want to lose the kids, some of them, they change.
Yeah.
But I don't think if they can heal from them. So I think, that was the reason.
Like before, they say, as in, if you ask an older woman, they would tell you cheating, that is not a reason for you getting out of marriage. Some will tell you that, older, I think older people, because they weigh, you can be in a marriage, but at the same time, you people are not together. You're just there to hold the family. Yeah. I think with that one, they bring out first the priorities.
Yeah.
If
of the kids
if the priorities are overweighing what you people are having, this small, like that one of cheating, then you just decide to stay there for kids.
But it's really not even healthy.
I think at some point it can be healthy, because you're just there. You're not living in the same, maybe not the same. You're not sleeping in the same room.
Because talking of my friend who told me this story, I'm sharing from Instagram. She gave me the whole story there, and she told me, Sally, that man had changed. He was shouting and screaming. My kids were even fear, but she was staying for the sake of the kids. You understand?
If someone has no energy, or has no any resources to go out, I think for a while someone can just stay for the kids until someone can be ready to, as in, you just have to be calculative until you're ready to stand on your feet and then move out. Just because of cheating, and then you're moving out, you're going to the dark, you're going to the street to do what? Anyway.
Okay, that's I thought, I think we can never, because I will never let someone stay because of the kids. No, you are damaging your kids. As of, for me, that's even if the compromise is there because of the kids, I will never stay with my kids in unfunctional marriage. As of, that's me. Because these kids, they are very smart.
Yeah.
They are seeing that, and they're gonna carry that. It's okay to stay with someone you are not sleeping in the same bed, in the same room. So if it's, you are doing that and it's okay for you, then it's okay. Man, I don't want to judge anybody, but for me, that's a no-go.
I think for me, I would stay until if I'm not
stable.
If I'm not stable.
I think that's the second point.
Lack of resources to move out. If I'm not stable personally, I would stay until that day I fix myself and I am stable too.
And I think I'm totally different. Yeah, we're not.
And then how?
So the number 3.
No self-esteem.
No. Can we talk about that? Lack of resources to move out, especially if you are a housewife.
Yeah, that's where now you have if you're a housewife, you don't have any resources. Just use your brain. Just think, what are you going to do next? Don't let your
always a way out.
And then.
But don't go because Sally told you to go. No.
Yeah, I think also it depends with the situation. If you can handle the heat, then if you can't handle the heat, Jan, go to your parents or maybe your family. If you don't have family, stay there until you get a place. You get yourself and start in a stable place.
Like start searching your exit point.
Yeah,
start exiting.
Because you might think you're going somewhere better, and then you find there is even much harder than where you are.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then I'm not saying people should be abusive. I'm saying for women at least to be, I think women should always be one step ahead than men.
Number 3,
low self-esteem.
People stays in abusive marriage because of low self-esteem. Yeah, that is true. But I'm here to tell you, my sister or my brother, low self-esteem, it's true. People, because I don't want to hear what's my I'm afraid, like I don't have this energy, I don't have this courage to talk to my parents, to talk to my friends, to talk to, and I'm even having this fear of the society. What will they talk about? So I cannot make myself walk out of that marriage. Sis, bro, yeah, you have to work on it. Self-esteem, Nile. If you have that fear, you don't believe in yourself. You don't
start over
because your husband. You. If I leave you, you will not go anywhere. You are dead without me.
Hey.
You need me.
No, I don't
and because of that, they make you. They make your self-esteem low and very, very kaput, as destroyed. So don't let someone do that in you. Just know that you're beautiful, you are strong, and what he can do, you can do even better. It doesn't matter the situation right now. You don't have money, you don't have that, but don't think you can do it in better, as like you can do better in toxic relationship than when yourself. My dear, you have to believe in yourself. I will do this. I will cater for my kids. I don't care if you're gonna eat water or drink water or eat whatever you're gonna eat. I will make it, because there is nothing like staying with your kids in peaceful.
I think if a woman has low self-esteem, also it's not also healthy for the kids.
No. It's also make your kids like that. And I think that's why we should train our kids to believe in themselves, to know they're smart, they're good, they're cute, they're strong. Especially for us who we are in abroad and our kids are, or colored, or we are black here because we are in diaspora. We should try to make their self-esteem high. You can do it. You're the best. In that class, you just be number one. It doesn't matter what they say, what they call you. Just things like self-esteem is very, very important. And we are the only one, especially as parents, that we can show and teach our kids. So as a wife, if you have that, or if you're a woman, you have that, or even man, there are some also men, they are very low esteem.
Yeah, also
you should work upon that.
Yeah, that should not be the reason to stay in an abusive relationship. I think with that one, it's a self-problem. And with a self-problem, first you have to tackle it.
Yeah.
As a person, if someone is going through that, I think they really need to take themselves on the side. Think on what to do to get out of that situation of being low, because we need to keep our heads up.
Yeah. This one is very difficult. It's hard. The earth is hard.
Wait.
Dunia ni ngumu.
Ukisikia Mkenya amesema we.
Number
next 4.
Judgment from the society, what people will say. I talked about that. Yeah, we don't have to repeat twice.
Don't care what people will say. You don't eat in no one's house.
Just
no one pays your bill.
Yeah.
No one knows what you're going through.
Yes.
Actually, that should be just here.
Yes.
Zinaenda.
Like they go. They come and go. They come and go. Yeah. Nobody.
You should not.
Nobody should stop you. And if you really
And then people will always talk. People will always have something to say. And if people don't talk about you, my friend, then that's the time to ask what is wrong. What am I doing?
So our next point, read it.
Judgment from the society.
No,
Okay.
the kids.
The kids. Fear of your kids growing without a dad. What do you think?
Is it a reason to say in reasons for majority?
No.
Majority of people? No, I think it's not. It should be not a. From my point of view, kids need dad. They need a father figure. If he's there, it doesn't have to be the real dad. It can also be a stepfather, because there are nice stepfathers who are out there.
We say it like it's someone, if they talk, like if they decide a person can stay just because of the kids, that is that is okay.
If he's
I
not
find that
abusive,
that-
if he's not abusive,
that was because of cheating, but in this case here,
because if he's not abusive with the kids, then
if you are able to get out, but you decide just because of the kids you're staying in and be entertain the abusive
toxic, abuse.
to entertain the abuse, then I think that is not okay, since that abuse can go up to the kids.
It definitely does.
So if you have a chance in that moment,
House, move out. As of house, as of move out. So another point is
blaming yourself for everything.
That's women. We do that. And sis, you don't need to blame yourself.
We are built with very many emotions.
Yes. And nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
You don't have to blame because the marriage is not working. Because probably you wanted this marriage to work, but he doesn't want. Probably you wanted you guys, but there's a lot too much about in-laws. They cannot let you be yourself, because it's either you choose yourself or you choose to yourselves, both of you, or you keep the in-laws keep me. There's a lot of reasons why to be
blaming yourself. I also think that has to do it has something to do with low self-esteem. If you don't have good self-esteem, then you will end up blaming yourself. So I think all these are just personal problems.
I think I'm that person. Okay, it's my own, and then I move on.
It's something so personal. First, you have to deal with yourself before dealing with someone outside. If you can't handle your feelings, if you can't handle yourself, how can you handle a relationship?
There is no way you can blame yourself, because you cannot make yourself alone. Marriage is for two parties. It's him and you, not you, everything.
If there's a problem, it's a shared problem.
Women, I am one of them, but we carry the world in us. And sis, you cannot make it. Bro, you cannot make it. You have to meet somewhere. So stop blaming. Even if it's not working, your friends, everybody friends, it's working. And then move.
And then there's this,
and it's gonna be better.
There's also this another thing, like as in women. And then there's this another thing, about women picking men's responsibility. I believe everyone in a relationship should know where their responsibilities are.
Yes.
And we should stop going to the other side, and they should also stop coming to the other side. We should be meeting in the middle.
That's a good point.
As kila mtu, everyone with their own responsibilities. There, respect will be there. Na itadumu.
I don't know that point. I forgot about it, but I think we never even defined what is abusive marriage. Because at the end of the day, I marry you because I love you. I marry you as a husband or wife because we are in love. We are best friends. We are inseparable. We can't. Marriage. Why is it abusive marriage? Because from the word go.
Things go wrong, I think, in the marriage.
I know, but from let's go back to the roots. Why did we get married?
Because of love. No, there are many reasons. There are some people
today there are so many reasons, but majority is because we love each other. We want to have a family together. And if that marriage or that union has no meaning of that, then it should be not yes,
you become abusive. And this is also what I believe.
Not
Once
happen.
when a matrimony comes based on love, these people, they conquer everything.
yes.
They really conquer everything. But once you marry because of something else, then it will never work.
It will never work. So when that union or matrimony or whatever you meant it's not, the meaning is not more there, then you should separate.
Genau,
Because why would you hit someone you love? Why will you beat someone that even
Aggression.
and then even the eyes is coming, and it's mother of your kids, even when the kids are watching. Why is
I
that
think
possible?
it's because of aggression. You know, there's some people who don't know how to control
But the
their
kids
anger.
are here. She's your woman. If she's sick or she get sick or hospitalized, who's gonna cook for those kids tomorrow? You are never there. You're absent. But you still, when you're there, you're not giving us peace. It should be stopped, and just walk out of that marriage and start going. Starting afresh. And if you're out there and you wanna talk to me about that, kindly don't hesitate to write me on Instagram. I would work with that marriage. I might not help you financially or help you what you want, but I will be there emotionally and mentally to just work with you, because I have worked with some people, and especially because she sent me photos. I have those photos. I didn't ask her, so I cannot even put them here because she never I never asked her, but she wanted me to bring her live. But if you see her, it's so sad. Why we should hit that woman, that mother of your child, that ex-love of yours, or that human. It does not. It's not okay. It's not okay. Just move away. Start.
Not permissible.
Take another wife. Yes. Go and sleep with them, but go and give me my peace. Yeah. Go and take another man, but don't hurt anyone. It's really sad.
I think people who go through abusive relationship and you don't know how to get out, there's always some counseling. The two of you can go do that, go through
Majority
that.
they cannot afford, and they are so young.
And then, but if there are people who give free counseling, you know, there are old people who are just there. They would give you advices. They would talk to you.
Majority go to the pastor.
No, leave the pastor alone. go like you see, like there are elderly people who they really know what is going on, who can really counsel you for free. They are your parents are there, as in, but that doesn't mean if that doesn't work, you've gone through all that counseling and it doesn't work, then you have to think about yourself.
When I talked to this lady, she was like, Pastor wangu aliniambia ni atachange, nikae home. Stay at home. My pastor said that he will change. My friend, that pastor has also a marriage. Maybe it's not even working. That's why he has.
But you know, also I think also for pastors to say things are going to change, you know, more okay. Personally, I think most of the time pastors don't work, yeah. But there are those good pastors who have been they've been sent by God, yeah. So if someone like that and you trust that person says that, then just give it a try. But giving it a try doesn't mean you staying there.
Yeah, she told me her pastor advised the church members, because she was also a church member or something like that, and the pastor told her and the church members, and it's a lot. I just want to remove it there, but it was a lot. I just want to. Yeah.
And then for the sake of your kids, wow, and
the last one,
yeah,
before we go so long. Yes, believing it's a common thing. There is this stigma of it rains everywhere.
Of course, it rains everywhere, but that doesn't mean when it rains El Nino here, it's also raining El Nino in Eldoret or in the rain are different. Yeah.
Why in Eldoret? We're in Germany, so
I'm just giving an example. Nakuru, Eldoret.
Okay.
Yeah. We are still in Kenya in our minds. Huh?
Oh, you. So
body is here, but
cheers. So anyway, as I said before, we will never be the same.
Never.
Friends will never be the same. Marriages will never be the same. If your marriages work, it does not mean that mine will work. And if mine works, it does not mean yours cannot work or will work.
Yeah.
It's both ways, yeah? So if your marriage is working, thank God and be thankful for that. If it's not working, it's not working. You don't have to say, Sally is staying with the husband married over 10 years. So if Sally has stopped and you can't say like that.
And then Sally, I think also those people who their marriages are working, I think also for them, they should also take it as a responsibility and try for those people who are, it's not working, be there for them. Be there, like try and counsel them. Since for you it has worked, there are some tips you can give, yeah?
Yeah.
2, 3, maybe it might work. Yeah, just be there for them.
At the end of the day, it's marriage. They say it's 50-50. I don't believe that. Marriage is 100%, 100%. You give my all, I give my all, or whichever you call it, yeah. But marriage is not, I'm doing this, he should do this. It's like giving yourself the best to your partner. And so don't get confused. If someone's marriage is not working, don't blame that, because you don't know the problems.
You know, yeah.
So stop saying, I will stop because Sally has remained 3 kids. If she made it, I will make it. You don't know my story. You don't know that.
But also, like for you, don't give the impression everything is okay. Be real. Like those.
I never said I will never.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying an example.
Of those
as
people.
in, yeah, an example. Those people who have their marriages are working. Most of the time they work like a hand. Yours is not working. Okay.
No, there's this video we did with my husband, and even he said, "There's no. Don't get like there. There's no 100% marriage. No 100% person or relationship or friendship or whatever. There's always, and it's up to you. When it's like this, you go with this. When it's like this, you go with it. But you cannot let the other do, and you're doing nothing. It's a job, everyday job, a daily job. Marriage is work, just like any other work. The way you wake up, you go to your office, you do blah 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 blah, and you want to go to the next level. You work so hard. The same thing with the marriage. You work too hard to go to the next level. So don't stay in abusive marriage. It is not okay. Why are you laughing?
I'm not married and I'm sitting here.
Yes, don't.
Wala, wenye tuko nje tunaelewa vizuri.
Sorry guys. So it is about, but at least you are married, you know. You know what you're talking about. And maybe you have even conquered it, because at the end of the day, you moved from the marriage, but it was not toxic or whatever. So anyway, guys, I hope we have shared. We are not the teachers here. We are not the we are not teachers here. We are not experts here. It's our small ideas, or can I say wisdom? Knowledge. Yeah. And don't judge us. Those are the things we have learned. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us.
Don't forget.
I hope, my friend, you are there. I know you're gonna listen to this video. I hope I talked the things I wanted to. That it's okay to go away. It's okay not to listen to people. It's okay to listen to your heart. It's okay not your marriage to work. It's okay to take your kids and start from zero, because that is the peace and the happiness you're searching. It's okay, and don't let anybody judge you, because nobody is perfect. And if that means your friend's marriage works, that yours have to work or will work the same way.
But don't say it. Sally said it's okay to get out.
I mean, I'm there talking. She said, okay, yeah.
You know, the matter of heart, well, it's a delicate thing.
So guys, thank you so much for joining us, and let's meet on the next. Thank you so much. She's also a YouTuber. I'm gonna also link her channel in this video. You can go and see her. She's also a counselor. She counsels people about life. She's gonna go and watch there.
Guys, when you come there, you be ready. There we don't give advice. You pick what you can. You leave what you can't.
So guys, Kindly subscribe to her channel.
Yeah, please subscribe. Yeah, come say hello. I am a very nice girl. I don't have too many scratches.
Uko na mingi sana wewe.
I am very innocent. I love people. I care.
So anyway, guys,
I care.
we love you. Mwah.
Yeah. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Adios.
You want in? Ah, my God. I have in.